Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Second time, I'm glad you come back. Third, fourth, fifth, you don't know family around here. So today we're getting into another Motivation Monday, and I'm glad to be here with you. So let's get into it now. Yeah. Today's quote is from Clayton Christensen. Self-esteem comes from achieving something important when it's hard to do. I repeat, self-esteem comes from achieving something important when it's hard to do. So I'm wondering, have you ever been in a situation where you know you want that nice result and for some reason it's very hard to come by? I have been in that situation, and my self-esteem was dimmed when you do it on the first try, it never work out, second try and still don't work out. And it does get you down when you're trying and things aren't going the way you want it to. But don't give up, because at the end of it you will be glad you didn't quit. It might not be the first time nor the second time, and some persons it doesn't even happen on the third time, but rather the fourth, fifth, or something like that. And in not giving up shows your determination, it shows your desire to persevere, it shows how dedicated you are. And when you do accomplish that important thing, whether it's on your 50th try, you do feel a little better. Sorry. You don't know what you just said. You don't feel just a little better. You feel a whole lot better. Because I remember doing a course, and I'm going to share something with you guys, because oftentimes person will see me and believe, oh, I'm a bright girl and whatever. I have never failed anything whilst in high school or primary school. And for most of my life, I did not know failure. I only knew failure when I started university, and it was my first year. It could be second year, like when Manuel was something. No, it happened in my first year. And I failed my course, and in failing one course, like it was just cement, it was just coursework. And it's not like I couldn't get over it, it was just a coursework. And because I failed, I felt like, whoa, I was a complete failure, and I felt down and I was angry and I was beating on myself. And because of that, I failed another coursework. And it was like a spiral, a snowball effect, everything started going downhill. And it only made me feel worse. No, my self-esteem dimmed a whole lot right there. I was like, okay, this is it. I am worthless. There is no good from me. Like, how can you fail? I don't expect this from you. You are what? Yes, all those negativity I was speaking to myself. I was angry. I was angry with her, and I would be like disgusted at her, and I was like, how could you fail? This isn't even that hard. This is something easy. How you understand something hard and you pass it, but yet still something so easy you didn't pass. And I started scolding myself, and I started speaking negativity to myself in anger and everything. No, you must be saying this girl is obviously crazy. Hear me out. I'm not crazy. I just know my full potential, and I know what I'm capable of. So when I did not perform at the level I expected me to perform, I was really angry. No one truly knows my potential but me. And I know what I'm capable of. And if it is that, for example, I realized I could have taken an extra 10 minutes and read up more, and had I done that, I would have gotten a better result. I would be so angry at myself, and I'm like, if you did only do this, and if you did only do that. And for me, when it comes to education, I am my own parent. I don't need schooling from my mom nor my dad. I don't need schooling from anybody. And for a long time I took this going around. Anyways, my self-esteem dimmed and I felt so bad. I entered into my second year, and that level of failure I felt from first year, I brought it with me because I was still angry and everything. But a lecturer looked at me, and I hadn't gotten the results I wanted in a course. It wasn't a failure though, but I was angry, and she saw me and she was like, Janelle, what is up? And I was like, for me, I don't appreciate when I don't do this and I don't get that. And she's like, what do you mean? And I started telling her. And when I started telling her what was the situation, she said, Janelle, you're beating on yourself. Why are you doing that? And there and then I realized I was basically being destructive to myself. I might not have been destructive in other relationships, but I was becoming destructive to myself and building a destructive relationship with myself, and that was letting me down. No, my self-esteem had dimmed and it had gone down very low, and I don't know how I would make it back up. Anyways, she said that to me, and the moment she said that to me, that evening was a turning point in my life. I remembered anytime I did something that was too hard for me, I rewarded myself. Not saying reward bad habits, not saying reward negative outcomes, but I'm saying I rewarded myself because I realized I did try. And for any time something was too hard, like a schoolwork or something, or I had an exam, like for me, sometimes I would find myself at a fast food restaurant, more than likely it's KFC, and I would go there and I would sit and I would eat something. And reason being is not that I'm stress eating or anything like that, but I'm like saying, girl, you did your best despite everything, and it makes no sense beating up on myself. And when I got a good result, I gave myself something good as a reward, and I said, girl, this is for you. I appreciate what you've done. You've put in the hard work. It was hard, but you came out and you did what you had to do, and you did it to the best of your ability. And after that, I realized there was a change in the results I was getting. My grades started going back up. My grades starting to improve, and they started to improve, and they were going, and I'm like, So all along you've been withholding things from yourself, and now that you're rewarding yourself despite not getting the results you want, but getting a result nevertheless and trying your best, you are getting good grades. Could it be that you were doing something wrong? And in so doing, I realized that my self-esteem went up. I was confident. When things were hard, I did not get angry or anything like that. So I started building on that, and I started doing what I needed to do, and things got better. So it is true when they say your self-esteem is impacted positively when you do something important and get the results you're looking for, the positive result. Yes. So I want to say your self-esteem can also improve when you get a negative result, and this is by not beating on yourself. This is by telling yourself that you are worth it, you are enough, and despite all your challenges and despite you trying, you did your best, and your best was good enough. Now, if it's not your good enough and it was not your best of the best, then you know that you need to go back and address that and come back with a better way. You need to be the best version of yourself, and I expect nothing less than that from you. Yeah. So, your self-esteem is going to continue to improve, and despite all the negativity around you, and despite all the things that are not going the way they ought to go, you are going to improve your self-esteem, right? We're going to improve our self-esteem, and I encourage you to continue to work on you. Things might not go how you want it to, but you'll get there. For me, it did get there. My grades went up. and it might not have always been smooth sailing, but things got better, and I am proud of the development and the improvements I've made. So I hope that you too can implement some things in your life and make the necessary changes. It might not be that, it could be that you're doing the wrong thing and you're jeopardizing your success. So today, let's change up things a little bit now. Please, we need to improve ourselves, and we shall. So thank you so much for joining me for another Motivation Monday with me, your girl Janelle Peart. Yeah, I know it was a little story time in it, but it was me bringing across how your self-esteem can improve despite negativities, and that, you know, we have to just try different methods. Yeah, we got to. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share with a friend, especially someone that might be in school, especially in this time, in COVID time. It ain't easy, but we shall try and we shall press on. So I love you guys. See you soon next week, same time, same place, with me, your girl Janelle Peart, for another Motivation Monday. Yeah, bye guys.